Hello again. So, the House just recently passed passed their own bill, which is essentially repealing the Affordable Care Act. And, I don't know if some of you guys have read this bill, or at least read some of the provisions of it, but it's pretty much the biggest fucking pile of garbage that's ever been just put up as law. Pretty close to it. And I guess this is how Republicans write bills. They like, okay, what do minorities need? What do women need? What do poor people need? They need this? This is what's going to help them? Fuck that shit. Get rid of all of it. We don't care about them. Because I guess that's just how they work. They don't give a shit about poor people. They don't like minorities. They don't give a shit about women. Because look at the bill. Look the protection for pre-existing conditions is gone. It's fucking gone. And whatever bullshit they try to pull, there's money that's provided to assist with shit like that. $8 billion over 5 years. Medical professionals are saying they need $25 billion a year. You're giving me $8 billion for 5. That's some bullshit. And all this shit that's now being labeled as pre-existing conditions. Any mental illness, pre-existing condition. Pregnancy, as now a pre-existing condition, can't get coverage. You have ever had a C-section? Pre-existing condition. Autism, pre-existing condition now. Yep, fuck you, I guess. If you have any injuries that exist before this law comes into place, pre-existing condition, they're not going to give you coverage. Or whatever company does give you coverage, your premium rate's going to be so fucking ridiculous. The Affordable Care Act was not perfect. I had some serious problems with the Affordable Care Act. I much prefer single-payer healthcare, national healthcare, like you have in pretty much every European country. Every industrialized Western country has this shit. Canada has it. New Zealand has it. Australia has it. France, Germany, Italy, Switzerland, Ireland, the UK, Norway, Sweden, Finland, Denmark, Germany. I can go on and on and on and on. All these countries have a national healthcare service that is actually way less expensive. We will pay less money for it. And so, these Republicans, if you really are all about cost cutting, national healthcare is less expensive than what we do now. Significantly less expensive. But somehow, I just can't do it. Socialism, communists, goddamn Reds. But it's not that. We all know it's not that. It's because these motherfuckers are getting money from the insurance industries, from the pharmaceutical companies, giving hundreds of thousands of dollars to say no, to vote against these bills, and then make up whatever bullshit policy, whatever bullshit excuses they give to their constituents. When they're fucking their constituents out of healthcare. Most Americans actually support a national healthcare. Most Americans. Polls have shown this consistently. Many Americans, a majority of Americans, a good majority, not just like a 51%, I'm talking like 60-65% of Americans support a national healthcare. Single payer, socialized healthcare. But for some fucking reason, these Republican cunts, these stupid motherfuckers, are lying to you. They're saying all this bullshit to get you on board with fucking over other people. And guess what? Guess what, Republican voters? I'm not attacking you here. I don't want to seem like that. I'm angry. I'm pissed at the politicians in Washington. The people in the state houses who are fucking you over too, by the way. Because you talk about, oh, you hate Obamacare. It's evil, blah, blah, blah. But you love the Affordable Care Act, even though they're the same fucking thing. You love the Affordable Care Act. It's been good to you. It's helped you. People are alive today. Hundreds of thousands of people are alive today because of the Affordable Care Act. Now, with this new bill that's being circulated around, that just passed the House and is going to go to the Senate, might pass the Senate, I don't fucking know. I hope to God not. What's going to happen next is all you people, if you have cancer, you have MS, you have cerebral palsy, you have any degenerative disease, anything, honestly, you have anything that's a pre-existing condition under these new laws, you're fucked. Because you're not going to get insurance. These companies can now say, fuck that. We're not giving you insurance. Or if they do, like I said earlier, you're going to be paying $80,000 billion a year for a fucking cough drop. It's bullshit. I honestly feel bad for you Republican voters. We are all Americans. We are all humans. And I want you to be healthy. I want you to go into the doctor's office and get an infection checked out before it turns life-threatening. Because I want you to be healthy. I want you to be happy. I want you to live good, long lives. I wish that for everyone. But your representatives, your senators, they represent your person in the House, your governor, your state representatives are fucking you over. Because they know this doesn't affect them. Because they just passed a provision in which these new laws don't affect the House. They don't affect the politicians. They don't have to pay this ridiculous shit. Just you people. Fucking Bob and Joe hanging out in the fucking bar who make $35,000 a year. You're the ones getting fucked over here. Not Louis Gohmert in the House of Representatives who's making $200,000 minimum. Not even counting whatever shit whatever kickbacks he's getting. So what the fuck? You're voting against your own self-interest. Because guess what, Republicans? The policies you keep telling us you support, in consistent polling telling us you support this shit, is policies that the Republican Party is consistently voting down. You want to better your lives? You want to be able to send your kids to get a better life? You want to be able to live past 35? You want to be able to survive cancer? Vote for the left. I'm not just saying vote Democrat, because there's plenty of shitty Democrats. Vote for independents that are leftists. Vote for people who are going to give your best interests at heart. We got minimum about 4 years of this shit. 8 years max. I can only hope that whoever comes after this clusterfuck of a presidency has some big fucking balls to fix this shit. Because a lot of people are going to be dying over these next couple of years because they're getting kicked off of their insurance. My prayers go out to every single one of you. And I really hope you guys are okay.